Happy Christmas, everybody. Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a Holly Jolly Ninjago Season 15 concept and creation video. This build right here is the third installment of our little Season 15 build series that we're doing using the minimal information about Season 15 we do have and making a whole story about it with the information that we have. Sometimes the story can go pretty deep, like the water temple I built last time was very story oriented, but this one is simply a vehicle that's supposed to be underwater and it's supposed to be a submarine for Kai. The idea is since season 15 is rumored to be a Nia season, then most of them might be underwater, so it's natural that Kai might get a submarine as he can't really swim, so he probably needs it the most here. We also know that season 15 is rumored to have a Nia water dragon, but that's not really helping us, and I really hope we get some bad guy leaks pretty soon because it would be a lot nicer to build something proper than simply build some terrain like I have right now, so I'm waiting for some type of bad guy leak for season 15. But with that final note, let's get right into this awesome sub right here. Here is the submarine itself, so first let's start off with the cockpit. You want to lift this little classic windshield off, and that reveals this cushy area that Kai can go in. Sadly, Kai does have to lie down though when he is inside. That's really not much of a problem because he is underwater, so looking up is actually not a bad idea. Here we have the propeller area, which is able to go up and down, and Kai obviously needs these to be able to move in the water. And then there's also some grills as intake, although I don't know how intake works underwater. And there's just like that one on this side as well, and also a spring-loaded shooter that will fire off into the abyss of my Lego room. Coming over to the back, we are getting a little bit chunky here. It's getting a little bit chubby. And I'm using these classic Lego lunar space wheels here as boosters. And I really wanted to use this piece for a really long time, so that was kind of a no-brainer for me. And then there's fire right here, and that does not make sense underwater, but we can imagine some type of orange water boost, whatever that means. You can just imagine that for yourself. And then there's some covering right here just so that we can make sure that nothing's not covered up and nothing looks bad from any angle. This whole build is very, very dense. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention was that there is also a light here so that Kai's able to see. And then that is how the windshield is connected here. As for the side build, it's not really worth mentioning too much. I've done this a lot, and I like making these sand underwater terrain builds because it's pretty hard to go wrong with them. I have a ice samurai here to make a water warrior, kind of got lazy with that a little bit. And then also a elemental blade of water, which I do not think will be present in season 15, but it's still a really, really cool thing to look at. And also my favorite part of this set is the custom figure. Now these look like yellow arms, but these are actually orangish yellow arms, which I've always wanted to do on Kai. And this is the season 11 Snake Char's torso and then season 9 Cole's pants. And it's a very different color scheme for Kai. Just like his sister Nia in the water temple build, he does have a breathing apparatus and he doesn't know how to swim, so that's even more useful for him than it would be for Nia. And I've seen a lot of people in the comment section saying that Nia would be able to breathe underwater because she is the master of water, which is actually a pretty good theory, and I can't wait to see if season 15 actually explores in that. In the end, we have yet again completed another season 15 concept set. Who knows if we'll build any more, and if we do build any more, I'll do a video where we look at all of them together, including Nia's dragon boat battle and the water temple we built so far, and obviously this submarine. I didn't mention it in the video, I believe, but this thing is so dense, it's so heavy. And I think I used way too much parts on the inside, but it's so nice to just go around and float around. And it's obviously not gonna break, just like most of my builds. That does about wrap up this video talking about Kai's awesome submarine. Thank you for watching this video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.